Oh, I didn't even check how my connection is right now. Oh well.
Oops.
It's fine. I'm sure it's fine.
It's fine.
Okay. We should be live.
Eee.
There's just scooch chat over here too. Let me just scooch chat over. Oh god, why is that window so huge now? Okay. And let me go ahead and start the opening.
Oh boy.
Did I? Wait, first let me tweet and then we'll start the opening. Okay. Should show up correctly. She's baby.
She's baby.
I don't know why they put a hyphen in his name. Hi, I'm cute.
I'm the mascot.
Yeah, unfortunately, there's a little funkiness because the demo videos seem set to a specific size. And so, like, when things run off the border, there's like weird after sprite effects. I'm not sure how to fix it. But yeah, this game is called Madou Monogatari ARS. And it is the series that the Puyo cast originally came from. And since I was on a Puyo kick last week, clearly I'm still on a Puyo kick in a different way. And so this game is actually on the PC-98, which was a home computer only in Japan. And it used obviously it used like discs, so that old. And while this isn't the first game in the Madou series, I think it's by far like one of the better ones. Like it's the more liked one. and you can choose between 3 characters to play as, which is why we're sitting on this screen asking which person's scenario do you want to play, and I'm debating because Arudu is the main character, of course.
Of course. She's baby.
She's baby. But also Shezo over there.
But also Shezo.
His area musicals has some really good music. I forget how long each scenario takes, because if it weren't that long, I would be like, yeah, let's go in order from like Arudu or whatever. But I forget how long each scenario is. Like, they're good. They're pretty standard. They're dungeon crawlers, basically, right? So it's first-person dungeon crawler, RPG elements. It's kind of it's a weird take, because they don't show any numerical stats. No numerical stats at all. It is all based on character expression, and the, like, every time you check on their status, or after a turn during a battle, you'll get like a text blurb, and that'll tell you generally how much HP they still have left, or MP they still have left. So it's a very vague system. It is weird, for sure.
What, you wanted, like, information stats? Fuck you.
Yeah, there's really none of that. There's no numbers at all in this in the series, which is weird. Well, not in the entire series, but for the initial games, there's really no stats or numbers or anything. Experience points, as you'll see, are shown as visual indicators on the borders of the screen. And when, like, the dots on the sides of the screen fill up, then you level up. I do think it at least tells you what level you are, but in terms of, like, more specific stats, they don't really tell you. So yeah, I'm torn. Well, you know what? We all know what I'm here for. Why do I lie to myself?
Why do you lie to us, Peachy?
I don't mean to. I'm trying to put up some sort of dignified front here, but it's clearly not working. Okay, we're gonna play Shezo.
There's no dignity here. We have none of that anymore.
Okay.
Did we have it in the first place? I don't know.
I don't... Beats me. But, like... Yeah, basically, this is technically a prequel to the previous Monogatari games, Madou games. So, there was Madou Monogatari 1, 2, and 3, and that followed Arudu, as she tries to become, like, a mage. The first game is, like, when she's baby, so this is actually technically, I guess, even more baby than when she... I think it's around the same age, though. It's probably around the same time as is set as, like, the first Madou game. And then
How
Madou...
can she handle being so baby?
She's just so baby, and then it's kind of horrifying that it's like, yeah, this is the practical magic exam that these, like, baby, like, kindergartners have to go through in order to become mages. Just, like,
Try not to die, 5-year-old.
Basically. Like, I don't know exactly how old they are, but they're pretty baby, and it's just like, go into this, like, magical tower dungeon and try to make it out. And Madou 2 is later when she's, like, a teenager. And that's when you run into Shezo for the first time, and he's a bad guy. He's technically still kind of, well, not for the prequel, because it kind of shows how he kind of ended up like that, maybe, question mark. But, like, as the series went on, he got kind of, like, villainized to the point where he's really just an idiot. So
He's just stupid.
And then this Dudu, I don't know, I'm not as clear on her stuff, but it's basically just like kind of a prequel to her deal. She shows up in Madou 3, and I think Aru fights her there. And by then she already has a crush on Satan. So this kind of shows how she got that crush on Satan. I guess that's really it. I don't know how, again, like, timelines are super vague, too, so I just, like, I have no idea when any of these are set, if they're supposed to be concurrent or not, or anything. It's super unclear.
Timelines are for losers.
It's super unclear.
Once again, you want to know stuff?
I don't know, at some point, somebody in Compile sat down and literally wrote a whole bunch of light novels in an attempt to, like, actually make a cohesive thing, and God help me if I ever try to read that thing, but, like...
Oh my god, did they try?
Yeah. Okay, let's go to Sheza. I'm gonna have to... Oh, enter. Hello.
Hello?
There we go. Really crunchy voice clip. Okay. Hang on, I'm gonna need to swap discs. I'm gonna go to game disc. Is that the wrong one? Is it this one? No? Hang on. Sorry, it's... sometimes I gotta finagle. This was working before. Why did I fuck up?
It knows you're streaming. It's time to break.
It really does. Oh, here we go. So here's the opening to Shezo's thing. Everyone, this is, oh god, this is gonna go by too fast, so I'll summarize later, but... So they're on a field trip, it's boring.
I don't know about field trip is super cool, ancient ruins could be that boring, okay.
Suddenly he senses something weird. Tour guide keeps going forward. It's lagging behind everybody else. Someone is calling me from here, from inside the mirror?
Shit, I'm getting midnight channeled.
That's the start for Shezo's story, basically. So, to summarize, the tour guide was kind of like, so here we are at the field trip, and like, this is like the very important sacred place where like this hero defeated this evil dark mage, and like this is the ruins where it happened. Like this is the entrance, and they showed like the blocked off door. Is it gonna draw me? Yeah, it's gonna draw me directly in. Okay. So I'll keep explaining. And then, you know, you see Sheza, he's, I think this is supposed to be like middle high school, I don't know. And he's just like, yeah, just because it's like, you know, a field trip, like two day, like having a whole 2 day kind of thing is like just too much. So it's kind of like implying that they spent the night at an inn, and now this is like the second day of them at like looking around whatever and these ruins or whatever. But yeah, that's really all the most there is. Everything else is about the same as I paraphrased. It's like, okay, let's next go look at this, like, the statue of the hero over here. And like Shezel senses something weird. He goes up to the mirror and it's like, I feel, what is this? And it's like, I feel like someone's calling me through this mirror. And he touches it and gets sucked inside. Now he's stuck in this dungeon, so he has to get out. Why he has a sudden wardrobe change? It's never explained. Don't even worry about it. Magic. Just don't even worry about it.
Magic. A wizard did it. Don't ask questions. Shut up. Play a video game.
Basically. But again, context is not as much. There might have been more context in, say, like the manual or something, which I don't have on me. Honestly, I should probably have gone to troll around and see if I could find like a scanned manual or something. So maybe this music is a little bit loud. I'll turn it down a bit. So there might have been more context within like a manual or something, but you get the vague gist of it. I think maybe he's still also in a magic, like this whole like world is very magic oriented, so you could maybe confer that he was going to like some kind of magic school, which is already why he knows a little bit of magic. But so as I said, this is a dungeon crawler. This is our UI. So the little circles on the sides of the screen, those represent the EXP. So as you get more EXP, those holes will fill up. And once all the holes fill up, then that counts as a level up. That's your only visual indicator for how much experience you have. We do have a map, which is nice. This is very handy, absolutely necessary. I think, yeah, we're basement 10. We're basically trying to go... I forget how many levels there were, but yeah, basically we're like underground, so we're trying to get back out. So there might have been 10 levels. We have no items. Wow, you're dropped in here with no items. Arudu at least starts with a couple items. He has healing magic, so he does know healing magic at least. And status, you can check the status, and it says Genki Ariyori Choushii Okay, yeah, so basically just saying like, you know, I'm in tip-top shape, doing really well, and my magic is full. So it does tell you kind of like, you know, it goes from like, I'm in tip-top shape to like, I'm doing great, and it's like, I'm okay, and I'm starting to hurt, and then really like, oh god, I think I'm gonna die, you know, kind of thing. And when you're really low on health, the music does change, if I remember, in the kind of annoying way. So I want to be careful about that. But we're gonna probably be doing a lot of saving as best as I can, because it is not... I mean, it's an old school dungeon crawler. It's not really gonna hold your hand. We can just kind of die. And that's it. You just start over again and hope you saved. So, like...
Rest in peace, it's possible 4-year-olds.
So yeah, basically, we're gonna be wanting to save a lot. So we do have we do have saving and loading. So Saving and loading, though, is through the thing, so it's going to be a little bit... you can see here that I have saves from a previous playthrough. Okay, but yeah, that's how we're gonna save and load. I have to swap discs constantly, so we're getting the full experience of how it used to be. Maybe faster, but generally like this. Also, there's a CRT mode, so we can swap it to... Oh, God!
Oh, jeez!
Maybe not. Maybe not.
10 rights, baby!
This could be a little hard to look at after a while.
Yeah.
Okay, so, yeah, otherwise, I mean, if you've played a dungeon crawler before, this is pretty standard. We're gonna have random encounters, so that's gonna be fun. Speaking of random encounters, we've got the twin, Kate Sith, has appeared.
They're just cats.
They're just cats. A lot of the creatures are actually kind of cute in these games.
They're very cute.
Which is really funny because, like, the PC98 versions of the first 3 Madou games are, like, kind of fucked up. They've got a lot of... They've got more gore than the MSX counterparts, which, like, the MSX versions came first. Ours, though, I think, is only PC98? Maybe Windows as well, I'm not sure. But I think it was only PC98. But, it doesn't really have, as far as I can remember, gore. It's been ages since I played, but it's like, as far as I can remember, it doesn't really have any of that going on. So, things are cuter. But yeah, basically, Shiza already knows, like, a lot of attacks. Like, when you play as, like, say, Areru as a baby, at first she only knows, like, 2 magics. Here, like, Shiza already knows a lot. So we have Fire, Ice Storm, we have Healing, oh my god, I'm gonna have to remember what all these do. I mean, Fire and Ice Storm are self-explanatory. Diacute, if I remember correctly, is kind of a booster, so it boosts the power of your magic in the next turn. So it's like... Yeah, you basically use it when you want an extra hard hit for, like, a particular magic spell in the next turn. Sleep is sleep, that's self-explanatory too. And then Nibaya, I don't remember what this was. Oh my god, I don't remember any of these. This might have been a mistake. Maybe I should have played as Areru first, because I think it does go in order of difficulty as well. I think Areru is supposed to be the easy mode, technically. Shiza might be actually the hard mode. And I'm just like, I don't remember a lot of stuff about this game, and I'm just like, let me just jump right into hard mode. Okay. We've got...
Fuck around and find out.
So this spell is literally called Brain Damudo. Brain Dumbed, so it's like... It lowers the abilities of the enemy. I think it lowers the attack of their magic, like their spells. I don't know if it's spells specifically or if all attacks, but yeah, it's supposed to lower their attacks. The funny thing about the spell too is if they're a character that talks, their speech gets muddled as well if you use this attack on them.
That's very good.
And then, Luakuoido is Shezo specific. I can't remember what this does. I think it's a hard-hitting darkness attack. I don't remember Bio either, although that sounds possibly Puyo Puyo related. I don't remember what that one does. We're just gonna have to kind of fuck around and find out, I guess. So, I do think certain enemies have certain weaknesses. Like, they might be weaker to certain attacks than others. So, anyway, I've sat in here and rambled long enough. Let's set these cats on fire. Okay, so we use fire. The twins, Kate Sith. So they do show description, basically the descriptions of how they reacted to the attack, and then how generally what it seems like their HP is at. Again, no numbers, just kind of a vague, I think this is working, they're still okay kind of thing. So right now they're saying like their faces twisted in pain. They still seem to be in pretty energetic. We still have a lot of magic left. We just took a hit. That one hurt pretty bad. I don't feel very good. Okay. We might just end up just flat out dying here at the beginning. It's kind of, you know what? I remember. It's a little brutal. Let's try Ice Storm. Okay, Kate Sith stumbled. Kate Sith is looking pretty, shaky. We still have a lot of magic. We took a hit. Holding back tears. I can't stand anymore. Okay, so we can use healing. Taideku. Okay, so yeah, I think that healed us fully. So, and we still have plenty of magic, so we're okay. That's kind of hurt, but as long as we don't die, that's the point. Oh, it's shuffling around in the order in which I've been using them. Interesting. So let's use another Ice Storm. There we go, and as you can see, those little pockets filled up, so we have that much experience points. Question mark. There, you can have half a circle too, so it's basically like, let me actually count here. So it's like 2, 4, 6, 8, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 15, 16, 18, 20, 22, and then that center circle is, I guess, 23. So times 2 is 46? Ish? So I guess technically we need like 46 experience points to level up. That's a wild guess, just based on this, so. And as you can see, we aren't doing so hot, so like Sheza's face has changed. Which is, that's neat. I like that actually, so. So we can heal ourselves. And that might be a good idea considering that apparently was enough to like hurt us a lot. There you go, now we're back. Oh, whoa, there's a shop here. Do you want to stop by? Yes. Hello, bird friend.
That's a cool bird with a shop.
Okay, we definitely want to just like buy some shit. But I think... Nani wo? What would you like to buy? So Dakyo... This is where I'm gonna have to bust out my thing, because it's one of those times where I'm like, I'm gonna need to actually read this kanji correctly. So, I know for a fact that Dakyo heals you, which is the first one on the list. They're basically leeks or scallions. So you're just shoving you're just shoving leeks in your face. I guess medicinal leeks, but still. That's
Crunch.
That's literally what you're doing. You're shoving leeks in your face. The second one is, I'm hoping the one that heals magic, because that's really what we want. Since Shizuo can just heal himself, it's more important to have items that refill our magic. So Sennin sake. Sennin sake? As a succinct translation, hermit sake? I do believe this is the one we want. Otto. Okay, so bought that. We only have 10 monies left, but to go over the rest of these, this is poison removing grass or foliage. So basically this removes poison. Madou. Sasaki. Yeah, Madou sake. So this is magical sake, I guess? This one I'm not sure what it does. Yeah, so we've got magical sake. Child, how old are you? Should you be drinking sake at this time? And then this last item is... Hang on. Is it sketchy? Jutan. Animal charcoal. So charred remains of animals? Animal charcoal, I guess. I do not remember what that does. So that's Jutan. Madou sake, Jutan, Dokudashikusa, Senrin sake, and Rakyo. Okay. I am pretty sure of these first three. Less sure of the two at the end. We'll have to experiment and see what they do later when I have the money. Okay, bye friend. You know what? I know it's like really early, but let's save. We're just gonna need to really just fucking save a lot. Did he just say save as soon as the voice clips are kind of small and crunchy, so they're kind of hard to hear.
Crunchy.
Okay, I made a backup of my previous saves, so we're just gonna save over these. Yes, you can save over. And gotta switch back to the game disc. Oh, is that the wrong one? I'm sorry.
How dare you?
Okay, there we go. I can make it smaller or louder. Is that just music or is that all sound effects, I wonder? Alright, nothing nothing else it seems, so let's go back out here. Where are we right now? Okay. The thing is about these floors is I think absolutely there are different enemies you can run into per, like, room or area. But I think generally it's usually the same pool of monsters that you can run into. Like here you're fighting Kate Sith again. So I could show off Diacute. So what this should do is increase the power of the next spell that I'm using. Yeah, it says 魔力が一気に高まった, so that means your magic has suddenly enhanced. Oh, but that took a lot of our magic. Okay, we're still doing okay. And then let's use Ice Storm. Just saying, もうダメだよ. Oh no, it's the music. It's the you're about to die music.
Oh no.
Alright, do I have enough magic for to heal myself? Actually, is this the low magic music? That might be what it is. Let me try to use that item then. Okay, so that music is for when you're low on magic. Was there separate music for when you're low on magic and when you're low on health?
God.
Again, it's been a while, so I can't really remember. A good idea is we're probably gonna have to grind it just a little bit around here, just to make sure we don't die when we go up. Also, sorry, Jenna, I'm gonna try to say I can words good.
No.
I'm gonna try to share just the window.
Okay.
Okay. Sorry about that.
Here.
How's that?
Me.
Okay. And you can hear the audio.
Sure can.
Yay. Whoa. Oh, fortune-telling old woman. お若いのよく来なさった。Welcome, young one. いや何も言わんでいい。わしゃ何でも知ってるだからね。It's like, no, you don't have to say anything. I know everything after all. そうなの Really? まずお前さんはIs that 漢字Pardon me while I be bad at kanji. Yeah, that is Ogon. Okay, just checking. Yeah, Ogonのkeyを探すんだ. So, first of all, you should search for the golden key. Ogonのkey? The golden key? そう、黄金のキーこそが運命の扉を開けるための唯一の鍵なのさ。That's right! The golden key is the only key that can open up the door to fate. To your fate, or just fate in general, is unclear. Oh, is that all? And then I ran into a wall. Yeah, I guess that's all. Oh no, she's back. Ogon no key da wasureru n janai yo. Okay, the golden key, don't forget. Okay, that really is all she has to say, I guess. I do enjoy that, much like the original Persona game, you can just flat out run into walls.
Bonk!
It's like I think every dungeon crawler should allow you to run into walls.
Yes.
Because it's funny.
It's extremely funny. Bonk your face in this wall 100 times.
And let's check out a map. Yukani. Is that... Okay, this is the magic circle to the next floor, but I want to double check what the kanji says. Click. And we absolutely do not want to go there yet because we will get murdered. We need to spend a little bit more time down here leveling up. Oh, Isou. Okay. Yuka ni Isou no Madou Monogatari ARS. So, yeah, there is a transport magic circle written on the floor. Will you step on the magic circle? No, not yet. So that's the way out to the next floor. Uh-oh. Okay. They do give you warnings if something is a little strong. So it says, it looks really strong, is what it's telling me.
It looks really absolutely horrific, if you ask me.
Skiabo desu, is its name. I don't know if that's a reference to an actual mythological creature or not, but Skiabo desu ga arawareta.
I don't care what it's a reference to. I hate foot baby.
I think we're just gonna run away. Okay, yeah, this one says it makes a good opponent. So it does tell you relatively, I think, the difference in your level compared to the enemy you're up against. So if it's like way higher level than you, it'll tell you, hey, this guy looks really strong. Maybe you shouldn't.
Yeah, maybe you shouldn't.
Okay, so I think what we'll do is just kind of go around and level up on Kate Sith's. I swear there was another enemy on, besides Foot Guy here. What? Kate Sith shook off the power of the magic, or power of the spell. Tsuika kogeki no chance. Okay, so I'm not sure what dictates when this happens, but occasionally you get like a follow-up attack chance, so that you'll use the same magic spell again, in succession. And again, I'm not entirely sure what dictates when that happens. I'm not sure if it's maybe like a luck stat thing, or something else. Again, really not clear to me. I do wonder if I'm sure there must be people who have looked into this more than I have.
Oh, I'm sure, but...
This is just me remembering that I played this like ages ago because I scrounged it up out of the internet, and I'm like, let me play it again. I still don't really know anything.
You don't know Jack.
All I know is what I can read within the game. So it's like as if I popped this game in and I didn't have a manual, basically.
Basically.
Kate Sith kind of tumbled over from the force of the attack. Their legs are getting wobbly. Okay, they attacked. It's like, hey, that attack was rude. Ganbarenaito na. Gotta do my best. So we're kinda Yeah. I wish the voice clips were a little bit louder. I wish there's a way to fix that, but they're good voice clips even if they're kind of crunchy. I mean, understandably crunchy, but like, yeah. So let's go back the way we came. We'll probably want to get more, probably want to get another item for magic refill. This is gonna be the loop for a bit as we level up for a little while. So, you know, pretty standard RPG stuff. Yeah, they rearranged these in the order. Topmost is the most recent spell that you used, but I think the original order that they were in is the amount of magic that they use. Oops, I accidentally used whatever Ribaya is. Ribaya Tanaita. Hikari no... What is this? Is it some kind of defense increase? It may be a defense increase. Let me check what that kanji is first. Hikari no... Huh. Hikari no obi ga karada o torimaita. Okay, so it is, I think it is some kind of protective barrier, actually. Okay, that hurt. Oh no, it's a reflective barrier, because Kate Sith attacked and then it reflected that damage back at Kate Sith. Okay, interesting. Yay, we leveled up.
Yay.
The question is whether we get healed after a level up or not.
Always the question.
Mon? Nadatte mata konna tokoro ni? There's a gate? Why is this here? We can't go through it. It's blocked off. I don't know if that's implying that this is technically the blocked off entrance to the tower or not. I'm not sure. that little extra section on the left-hand side that we haven't seen yet, that's where Foot Guy is guarding. But I think I think he's protecting he's protecting a treasure chest, which clearly has an important item in it, so
Of course.
so I think we're just gonna wander around over here, but oh. Oh, never mind. He just kind of shows up.
Okay then. He ain't protecting shit. He's just there to harass you and be a horrible foot monster.
I mean, like, I like how the face is kind of cute, but then he's just a foot.
And then it's just like a horrible two adults, like, realistically rendered foot. I don't like it. I do not care for this.
But it looks like it no longer says that he's a strong opponent, and that's probably because we leveled up. So I can attempt to fight him then. So I think Diacute actually does use up a lot of your magic, so I think Diacute is really only going to come in handy for later in the game when we're fighting more powerful enemies or bosses. So we're just gonna stick to... It might be good to stick to... Actually, you know what? Let's fuck around and find out. Let's try Brain Dumb. That's how it sounds. Brain Dumb Do Tonaita. So you chanted Brain Dumb Do. Skiapo desu. Skiapo desu. は脳みそプーになった。His brain has become... I mean, it's kind of a colloquial term, but it more like a sound effect than anything. But basically, his brain is empty now. It's just a puff
thoughts
of air.
head empty.
No thoughts head empty. What?
No, it's doing it now. I don't like it.
I don't remember it doing that. Skiapo desu wa karada wo 2つに分けた. It split its body in two. Its attack is doubled.
Thanks. I hate it. That was too horrible for the monster.
Okay, they stumbled. Their movements are slowing. Oh, we got an extra hit, but it didn't hit. ちょっとだけ痛かったぞ. That hurt a little bit. We're still doing good. That's
dead.
Literally what it says, like 調子いいぞ. It is very much in their voice, in each character's voice, that they give you their status update. Batankyu. We're okay, we're just doing a smile. Everything's fine.
Chill, don't worry about it.
Oh, there's another one.
Lottie.
How are we doing? Jubunka. Okay, yeah, we're still doing fine magic-wise, and we're still doing alright health-wise. I think levels... I think the scaling for levels isn't, like, the worst, if I remember, but then again, it's been a while. I don't know how much, like, say, grinding I did in my first playthrough for this, so... Hopefully not too much.
Hopefully.
face twisted in pain. He's still somehow managing to stand up, which means he's almost dead. Oh, that's great. We're looking a little serious now. Madou力はまだまだ生きてる。Okay. Actually, now's a good time to save. Because we didn't die, so I'm doing okay.
We're not dead, that's a plus.
Yeah, looking at my past saves, I got up to like level 35, which is the one that I overwrote. So that's like, you know, it's not making me go to level 100. Still the wrong one. Okay, we're still doing fine. Yay!
I'm not gonna get over Tanya.
I know, it's all cute. We're just punching mostly cute things. Okay, we leveled up.
Madou Monogatari, just the quest to punch a bunch of cats.
Sobbing.
I think Shizzle likes this very much.
Again, I'm absolutely not sure what dictates getting an extra hit in. How am I doing on... Let me buy another one of the magic balls. Oh god, hey! Yeah, another one of these. I don't know when we'll start running into monsters that can poison us.
I don't know.
Well, like, at some point we will, but...
Of course.
So I don't know if I need this quite yet. I guess I might as well buy a nut peel just in case. Honestly, it doesn't hurt. Yeah. Times 3 and 1 not kill. We're fine. Have this leak that you can shove into your face at any time.
Nice, pretty dirt and leaf.
It's like, is it at least cooked?
I'd hope, but you never know.
Just chew on this raw leek.
I like leeks, and I cannot think of anything more unpleasant, honestly.
Yeah. I would die. I'm not good with onions or anything, or green onions or anything like that, so.
Yeah, Yeah. Yeah, I would much rather it be cooked. But more than anything, like, unless you've like cooked or sliced up and washed this, leeks are so full of fucking like dirt and shit. I would not want to bite like a whole one.
Yeah. Actually, the open mouth does change slightly too. They've got the whole gamut.